on an offensive move by Ronald Tubit.
That's right, you watch it right here. Was it a flop or not? Here's Tubit.
There's the contact. There's Tenorio. Dropping. And he'll be warned for a flopping.
There was contact. And it could have been a charge against Tubit.
Tubit for three. Yes, sir!
And Tubit's last 3 field goals have all come from 3-point distance. He now has 13 points. His average this conference is over 17.
Larry for the share for three. Got it! So we have an 8-point game in favor of Ginebra with 6:07 remaining in the fourth. Wilson back to Cruz. 9 to shoot for Ginebra. Menk wants that basketball. Baguio to Menk. Menk fires.
Oh yes!
In, out, back in for Eric Menk.
A lucky shot there for Eric.
10-point lead for Ginebra, 80-70. As we cross the halfway mark of the fourth. Here's De La Cruz inside the Hugdatan. Reaching there against Eric Menk.
Ginebra not in the penalty. But if you're Alaska, you want Willie Miller to handle the ball. You want him to get his touches. He had 15 points in the first quarter alone, and since then has added only 3 more on a single 3-point shot to his total.
Menk steps out. Billy Mabaril comes in.
A lot of basketball time left.
Here's Tenorio. Tenorio for 2. Tubit skying high for the rebound. Here's Tubit. Tubit, handoff, Cyrus Baguio. 10 to shoot for Ginebra. 8 to shoot. Baguio for 3. Yes, sir!
Boy, that 3-guard combination of Barangay Ginebra is so deadly now from the outside.
Baguio scored 16 points in the second half. And Ginebra is now on top by 13 big points. Back inside the Batangas City Sports Center. Under 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. And the Alaska Aces are trying to climb back in this ball game. They were once up by 18 big points, but that was before Skyros Baguio exploded here in the second half.
Oh, so many Ginebra players exploded, but it was a tempo. It was the tempo of the game that made that explosion possible.
Celino Cruz, corner shot. Tenorio with a rebound. Miller has been very quiet since that opening quarter salvo, and he is double teamed. And a steal by Willie Wilson. Wilson on the move. Wilson misses. And there's a foul against Miller.
A 3-on-1 situation in Barangay Ginebra. Red Willer's move from the backcourt. I guess they knew that Miller was going to try to create a situation. He was trapped, he was doubled, forced to give a bad pass that was easily picked off, and a 3-on-1 situation for Barangay Ginebra in transition.
Willie Wilson converts the first free throw. De La Cruz, Joe Vance are checking in.
Nico, just to give you an update on the fast break point situation, it's Barangay Ginebra with 15 and Alaska with 0. And in turnover points, it's 21 for Ginebra and 19 for Alaska. You know, we did mention at the start of our coverage that when Alaska lost its last game to Coca-Cola, they were badly outscored from fast break points, 21-8. It's happening again in this game.
15-point lead for Ginebra. This is their biggest advantage. Oh, Willie Miller launches a 3.
And that's what Alaska wants and needs. Willie Miller to get hot.
Ginebra still on top, 85-73. Under 4 minutes remaining in the fourth. Here's Wilson. Fifth personal against Tony De La Cruz. That will be the fourth team foul against Alaska. You get a feeling that Alaska is still shell-shocked from that third quarter.
I think so.
The juggernaut by Ginebra.
Well, they're also not able to play the kind of tough defense they showed earlier because players are in foul trouble. And now the Ginebra's shooters are finding the range. Alaska playing a zone defense that time so that they don't commit themselves too strong defensively and commit fouls. There's Willie Miller with a getaway. 3-point play coming up.
Well, Alaska still has time to make this a real ball game. And bear in mind, Alaska coming off a 3-week break, and in their last game, they got wiped out by Coca-Cola.
That's right. That was only their second loss in this conference. But we did pose the question at the top of our coverage. Is Alaska rusty or is Alaska ready?
But they weren't rusty in the opening quarter.
No,
not in the first half.
Not at all.
3 minutes remaining in the ball game. Here's Tubid. Tubid comes up short. Miller is on the move. Miller steps on the gas. And funny toss goes outside to Tenorio. Devance. Miller fires. Miller's humming now. Miller is humming now. He has 27 points. He has come to life as he tries to bring Alaska back in this game. .40 remaining here in Batangas City. Ginebra trying to hold on to this lead. Wilson with a miss. Willie Miller has been the man of the moment for the Aces here in the fourth.
Miller already has 9 of his 27 points here in the fourth period.
Oh, Tenorio gets the three. And don't look now. Alaska is down by just 5 points, 87-82.
That's all Alaska needed, was a burst coming from Willie Miller. He's making things happen.
Last 2 minutes brought to the Motolight, Pangmatagalan. Ginebra with 9 seconds to work with. And that 5-point lead doesn't really look that imposing.
No, not at all. Not the way Miller has been playing. And you know that Tenorio will always be a threat.
Here's Salvacion. Oh, big three-pointer on Sunday special.
Oh, what an inbound play. Running down the baseline, getting the... Oh,
Tenorio answering back. Big answers back with his own three.
This is what the fans love to watch. A shootout here, down to the wire.
Ginebra on top by just 5, and Salvacion is in trouble, and...
Do they call a foul? A timeout?
They'll say last touch on Alaska. They'll say last touch on Alaska. 30-second timeout here for Ginebra with 1:32 remaining. Here in Batangas City, Ginebra up by 5, 90-85, but Alaska is on a tear.
Now, if you're Ginebra, you want to stay aggressive. Both teams with 14 fouls apiece.